Once again, we are back on Boond Soch ki ttalk train of thought with a series of episodes with Dr. Chandra, Mauli, Dwivedi, who is the CEO and President of MAPS Management and Productivity Consultancy Services. This conversation is exclusive on ttalk Boond Soch ki. Dr. Chandra Mauli Dwivedi is for last 3 decades is a global HR, CSR, managing IPO, mergers and acquisition, outsourcing, global HR operations and leadership. I think it's a great and excellent profile as the HR which are concerned. Sir, welcome back to this show again. I think we are fortunate enough to have the word of wisdom from you for HR practitioners for the benefit of society at large. Now, sir, when we talk in terms of today's scenario, like more challenging issues which are in hand, is now working with a gig economy and also the improving the work-life balance. So what you have to say about that, like?
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you so much, sir, for inviting me to ttalk. It has been indeed great honor. And ttalk series is so much learning, so much motivation, so much learning you can imbibe in your personal life. And that's how we are here. I am really privileged to be part of ttalk series. Thank you, sir, so much.
Thanks.
Sir, the gig economy, the work from home, the future of work is really going to be completely transformation in the coming times. 69% of the gig workforce, they don't want a regular job. They want a lot of flexibility. They want focus on the work-life balance. They want to have a job where they have a lot of space for their innovations, their creativity. They don't want the routine job. They want to have the job where they can have their own creativity, innovations, thinking out of the box, and have their space for themselves. So the organization has to really align with the kind of thought process, thinking pattern of the gig workforce. Otherwise, the attrition rate will increase. Sir, you know the 450 organization survey which came where the reason for joining the company and reason for leaving the companies are same. People join for the better working environment, good career path, developing the skills, developing their own competency, and better compensation. And they leave for only these organizations. 85% employee leave the boss, not the organization, as per the Gartner.
Correct.
You will not believe, sir, I had few employees, those who has resigned, and in 2 days time they came to request, sir, I want to withdraw my resignation. And then I asked why. Then he told, no sir, my boss is also joining the same organization.
Okay.
So organization has to go extra miles to align the HR policies and the HR process as per the requirement of the organization and also as per the need of the workforce. Because you have to have win-win for the organization and for the employee. Moonlighting has really made organization to think seriously what should be done.
I think it's a major.
Some of the organization have it is public news. Few hundred employees they have sacked.
Correct.
Some of the employer have accepted the reality. And they told, as long as the employee are not sharing my confidential data to anybody else, I am fine. And as long as they are doing my work. So much things is coming up, whether it is moonlighting, whether it is gig economy, whether it is work from home, whether it is hybrid working. Many employees are resigning because companies are asking them to come back to work. Because they don't want to come back. They have left the job. They have left the home. They have gone to their village. They are working from village. Now they cannot come back to the city because they don't have place to stay. So we need to bring a fine line between the need of the gig force need of the organization, and need of the nature of business. Some business, some function, they can be allowed to work from home. Some business which may be very critical, sensitive, for example, data center business, where you have to be in the data center because you're 24/7.
24/7, yeah.
So some of the essential business which is need employees to be there. Accordingly, HR should not make a policy for the whole organization. HR has to align the policy based on the need of the particular business. The time has come whether one policy may not be applicable to all location and all the employees. It can be location-based policy.
Yeah.
For example, if you have the Pondicherry as a business center and you have Bombay as a business center, you cannot have the same policy.
Correct.
Pondicherry employee reach home in 5 minutes. Mumbai 5 minutes you cannot come out from your building also.
Correct.
So the location based dynamics is different. So with the change agent, change process, HR has to study and align with the location based policy, process based policy and the function based policy, and communicate to the employees in confidence. Have the career counseling and planning session with every employee. The HR team should meet every employee, understand their career ambition, understand their role, because there is a horizontal and vertical movements. Many employee in sales, they want to move to the software.
Correct.
Many employee in quality, they want to move to HR. Many employee in sales and marketing wants to go to technology. So if you align the ambition and the career path of the employees with the organization need and develop their competency, whatever needed for that role change, then employee will be happy, you will have less attrition, your customers will be happy, and employee will be willing to take more responsibility from the organization you are working for their career.
Correct.
So it is very important that the alignment of the HR policy has to be with the business needs of the company, with the change transformational scenario in the company. Allow employee where work can be done from the home. Give flexibility to the employee in the timings. Have flexibility in the HR policies. Have the special treatment for the diversity employee because of the nature of their work and nature of the need of them. So that's reason if HR works in this manner, HR team connects with all the employees, understand their need, their requirement, their career path, their career ambition, what they want to do. So McClelland is the father of motivation. McClelland has made the motivation theory where there are 3 factors only involved. Affiliation, achievement motivation, and the need of achievements. And there has been survey of IT companies recently, and only one question was for 500 companies, what motivates you? None of the theory of McClelland was applicable. What motivates them? Working on new technology.
Correct.
And going on the oversight assignment. So if you are not aligned with the change of the mindset of the people, if you want one employee should work on the same technology for 10 years, then certainly it is not going to work.
So one more thing, like when I think after post-COVID-19 have thrown challenges for all the organization.
Yes, sir.
And now in fact, as rightly you have said, Moonlight controversy which is there, some of the employees are with and some of the employees are against. Like some have got a fear factor, maybe like their insights can be shared with the other. Now in fact, if we'll just see the pros and cons of that, in the entire process, the employees who are there are having upper edge because they might be working with 3 or 4 organizations. And do we need to stay with those Moonlight concept? Is that going to be the challenge?
So, sir, I mean, this is the challenge for the industry, and that's how industry even today is suffering. There has been some company which is in the public news has released many employees because they are not willing to come home. So it is the fine line. HR has to come out with the policies, with a lot of code of conduct, with lot of surveillance and cyber security measures, where company data has to be secured, company data has to be protected, company confidentiality has to be protected. So, and now with the new technologies, even if you are not on the keyboard, you will be noticed. What you are doing on the keyboard, it can be noticed. So some of the company has these mature guidelines.
Right.
So with this lot of automation, with lot of cyber security guidelines, employer has to come out with the kind of new process, new systems for these kinds of employees, gig employees, and the employees who are on the moonlighting, and have the very clear policy of reward and punishment. And I'm sure people who wants to make career, they will stick to your organization if you are aligning with their career ambition, with developing their competency, with developing their career path, then they will work for long term.
Correct.
Now long term concept is no more.
Correct. It's
is no more. I mean, one of my senior CEO of the company was telling the software engineer and pilots are same.
right.
So somebody asked how come. He told when pilots leave to take off the flight, he kisses his wife because he don't know whether he will be come back.
Yeah.
The same way when software engineer leaves in the evening the office, we don't know next day morning he will be back or not.
Yeah.
So the fluctuations and the movements of the, because opportunities are also so many, job offers are so many,
Correct.
people are asking 300, 400 times increase.
Correct. Correct.
How organization can afford? Because customer is not going to increase your price so much.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
So induction of fresh bloods, continuous training, continuous certification is the only way, and the ensure the process and the systems are aligned with the organization and which employees should know is the only answer.
Thank you. I'm sure many of the target audience who are listening to Dr. Chandra Mauli Dwivedi, I'm sure like with his rich experience and looking at the current scenario and the trend of a gig economy with the hybrid aspects which are there, working from home culture, it becomes a challenge for most of an employer how to engage their employees in a more meaningful way, how they can train and upgrade the desired skill sets which are required. I'm sure there are various valuable tips which are there given by Dr. Chandra Mauli Dwivedi. I'm sure it's going to be more handy for many of the employers who are listening to him exclusively on this ttalk ek Boond Soch ki. We are going to catch up with Dr. Chandra Mauli Dwivedi in understanding more in terms of how to retain the talent which are there, which I think is a core issue as far as HR practices which are concerned. Till then, go to www.ttalk.net, subscribe, like the channel as much as you can, and do catch up with Dr. Chandra Mauli Dwivedi in our next episode of ttalk ek Boond Soch ki. So thanks a lot for being part of the show. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
God
Thank you,
bless you.
sir.
Abundance.
Sir, one employee just called me.
हाँ जी.
He was very far. और उन्होंने कहा सर आपकी बहुत याद आ रही है, आपने मेरी बहुत मदद की, आप बहुत दूर हो, आपको कैसे याद करूं? तो मैंने उनको कहा कि तुम इतनी दूर हो, तुम इतनी दूर हो कि तुमको पुकार भी न सकूं, क्यों न पूछूं दिल से ही हाल तेरा.
Oh, great.
So
I think
he was so happy. Thank you, sir.
No doubt the way you connect to the resources, the way you build up a relationship, the way you ensure how the resources are taken care of. When we talk in terms of Dr. Dwivedi is known more for in terms of empowering, motivating, recognizing, developing the people talent. And those kind of anecdotes, I'm sure it touches the heart of a million of the people who are listening to him. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.